His wife diluted the last bit of milk, filled a whole bottle with water. That was all the food the family had for the day. The father left all the food for his daughter and went out hungry, looking for work. But in the crowd of desperate men, he was never chosen. Once a boxing champion, now he couldn't even feed his family. When he came home, he saw a single sausage on the table. He took his son and returned it. On the way, his son whispered his fear of being sent away. James promised that he will never abandon his kids, but life kept striking harder. With an injured hand, he was crushed in the ring. He lost the fight, the money, and even his license. At home, his wife suggested sending the kids to relatives, but James refused. That promise was the only thing he had left. Bills piled up, the children got sick. In the end, his wife had no choice. She sent the kids away. Swallowing his pride, he went to the relief office, took $19 in aid, and endured humiliation and mockery until he reached his manager. He simply covered the rest of the money. At last, James brought his children home. Soon after, his manager found him a fight. His opponent, the world's number 2 ranked boxer. Just stepping into the ring meant $250. James agreed instantly. On fight day, he hadn't eaten all day, not even free soup. The manager rushed to buy some foods. Starving, James devoured it like a hungry dog. The fight began. The giant opponent landed one brutal punch. James was knocked flat. He could have stayed down and still gotten paid, but he smiled and rose slowly. Life hadn't knocked him down. One punch was nothing, waiting for his moment. Then, his right fist shot out, smashing into his opponent. The crowd erupted. A miracle happened. James won. He defeated the world's number 2 boxer. That night, he became a legend. At home, he pretended to be disappointed. His wife tried to comfort him, but James just smiled and said, "I won."